So here's this boy, Sora. He's a good boy. He lives on the tropical world of Destiny Islands, alongside his best friend slash love interest, Kairi, and his best friend slash rival slash love interest, Riku.
Virtual of the game.
The three of them dream of adventures and exploring new worlds together. They've even started building a raft to travel space in. Meanwhile, King Mickey Mouse, yes, King, has disappeared from his castle on his own quest. He's left a note saying he's investigating the disappearances of several worlds.
Not sure why, but the stars have been blinking out, one by one, and that means disaster can't be far behind. I hate to leave you all, but I've gotta go check it out. Huh?
He also tasks his loyal soldier Goofy and his skilled magician Donald Duck to find someone who can wield the Keyblade. Back in Destiny Islands, the night before the Destiny trio are ready to set sail, a terrible storm hits the island. When Sora goes to protect the raft, he's ambushed by mysterious shadowy creatures. He finds Kairi in a cave on the island and she goes... Sora then finds Riku again, who's being very edgy. Riku tries to get Sora sucked up into a dark void along with him, but a mysterious light saves Sora. Appearing in Sora's hand is the Keyblade. He can use it to fend off the Heartless, although he still gets sucked up in a black hole. Sora wakes up in a new world called Traverse Town. He can't find any of his friends, but he meets some Final Fantasy characters who help explain what's going on. The creatures who attacked him are called Heartless. There are many different kinds, and what they are people's hearts that have been corrupted by darkness. Darkness is just evil, by the way. The Keyblade is a magical, powerful weapon that can cut through the darkness, and lock and unlock any lock. It also chooses its own wielder, so wow, cool, Sora's not such a loser after all. Anyway, Donald and Goofy are also in Traverse Town. After another Heartless ambush, Sora, Donald, and Goofy finally meet each other and join forces to defeat a boss fight. Donald and Goofy ask Sora to join them on their quest to find King Mickey, and Sora agrees on the condition that they also search for Riku and Kairi. Riku, meanwhile, got put in the villain world, and Maleficent, who found him, is gaslighting, gatekeeping, and girlbossing her way into getting him to do what she wants. So Sora, Donald, and Goofy have a bunch of fun adventures on Disney worlds, while searching for their friends. They make a bunch of friends, but more importantly, they strengthen the bond between the three of them and become true best buddies. They travel around in something called the Gummy Ship. It sucks to play. Occasionally they run into Riku, who acts edgier every time they see him, eventually becoming straight up hostile towards them because he's being corrupted by darkness. They do eventually find Kairi, but she's straight up comatose. Riku is keeping up with her body and trying to figure out a way to revive her. Maleficent tells Riku he can do it by capturing a bunch of Disney princesses. She's lying. He does so. Eventually, our main crew find their way to the villain world, Hollow Bastion. They quickly meet Riku there, and he steals Sora's Keyblade, claiming it was his all along, and that Sora was just a delivery boy. Sora, down on his luck, picks himself back up and pursues them. When he catches back up, Riku attacks him, but Goofy and Donald protect Sora, sealing their bond of friendship forever. Sora, Donald, and Goofy then beat the shit out of Riku. Riku is so distraught by this ass beating that he gives himself over to a dark entity for more power. The entity completely consumes him, and Riku no longer has free will of his own body. Meanwhile, Sora, Donald, and Goofy find Maleficent and fucking kill her. They then get to where all the princesses are, and it turns out Maleficent was trying to use their powers to unlock a gateway into Kingdom Hearts. What is Kingdom Hearts, you ask? Fuck you! One princess doesn't have her heart though, so the gateway isn't working. It's Kairi. Turns out she's a princess, and her heart was inside of Sora's the entire time. And now it needs to be freed. This is explained by the man possessing Riku, who claims himself to be Ansem, Seeker of Darkness. He used to rule over this land, but gave himself and his world over to darkness in pursuit of knowledge and power.
Get him, Donald.
He fights Sora one-on-one and loses. He fucks off for a bit. Sora still wants to revive Kairi though, so he selflessly kills himself to let Kairi's heart go. It works, and she's revived. Sora's hella dead though, got turned into a Heartless. Look at the little fella. Anyway, Ansem comes back and chases Kairi and company away. Heartless Sora pursues them. Sora appears to still have his consciousness, and Kairi recognizes this. She protects him from the other Heartless, and her love / light / princess powers / I don't fucking know turns him back to normal. They all flee back to Traverse Town. With Kairi safe in Traverse Town, Sora, Donald, and Goofy set off to go finish off Ansem. But not before Kairi gives Sora a lucky charm, telling him to promise to give it back. Sora and company arrive to where Ansem is. It's a desolate void made up of worlds destroyed by the darkness. They catch up to Ansem and beat the shit out of him until he turns into a boat. They beat the shit out of the boat, and Sora flashbangs him. Kingdom Hearts is about to explode with darkness though, so they need to close the doors. Sora closes it from the realm of light, and Riku and Michael Mouse close it from the realm of darkness, thus keeping all the worlds safe. It's not all happy though, because Riku and Mickey are now stuck in the dark, and Sora, Donald, and Goofy got sent God knows where. So that brings us to Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories.